Today I fucked up by not working at Publix. This happened on Friday, so I'm sorry. Friday after work I got a text from my wife asking me to pick up a few things from the grocery store. Upon arriving I headed to the produce to pick out some avocados. While inspecting said avocados trying to find the perfect guac candidate, an older woman next to me goes, "Oh man, no more watermelon." I glance over at her and we make eye contact, so I feel obliged to respond, "Or, well, maybe there is some more in the back." She sighs and says, "Would you be a doll and check for me?" I chuckle and say, "Of course, I'll be right back." Now there was my mistake. I wrongly assumed we were having friendly old person / young person banter. What I failed to remember was that I was wearing black jeans and a polo almost to the exact color of Publix's uniforms. In fact, the first time I wore this shirt a few months ago my co-workers gave me a hard time about it. Since then I haven't thought anything of it. So I go about my shopping trip, buy some steaks from the meat department, get a sub made from the deli. All in all it's about a 15-minute stop. When I'm in the checkout line I hear an oh-so-familiar voice from behind me. This is the gentleman that kept me waiting. I turn around and lo behold there is the little old lady standing with the store manager. This young man told me he was going to check for watermelon and never returned. I was standing there for 10 minutes. She was not happy. The store manager had no idea how to react. He went back and forth on apologizing to each of us and bought her a watermelon. Too long didn't read, wore a Publix uniform and do not work at Publix. Left old lady waiting for a melon. I used to wear solid polo shirts a lot and this is pretty much why I stopped. People thought I worked at Barnes & Noble, Mayer, Walgreens, and the Radio Shack. My fiance had that happen with him at Target. They told the manager he was rude and the manager just died laughing. Why didn't you come back and tell her there wasn't any? You did say you were going to check. You should post this in r/I don't work here lady. Happened to me at Home Depot. I was wearing khakis and a polo, similar to what a HD employee would wear. I was helping a co-worker decide on a riding lawnmower, and explaining various things. I noticed a woman kept giving us the side eye, and finally she walked up and said, "You have spent 20 minutes helping this customer and have ignored me, I need help too." I then explained he was my friend and co-worker and that I didn't work for Home Depot. She walked off in a huff/shrug. It happens lol. Had a person mistake me for a firefighter once in a FF restaurant because I had on a textile riding suit for my motorcycle. Today I fucked up by using a UV light to find where my new puppy piddled, and learning some stuff about the previous owners of the house. I was reading online that I could use a UV light to make sure any accidents my puppy had have been thoroughly cleaned up, so I snagged one online to make sure my house stayed as clean as possible with the little dude running around. To make things simple we generally keep him near the kitchen and in the part of the living room closest to his bed and the back door so we can get out to go potty quickly and avoid accidents. Being the man-child I am, the second thing I did after finding the one suspected piddle on the carpet for re-cleaning, I decided to shine the UV on the toilets because toilet humor never gets old, right? Well, on the way from the main bath in the hall to the attached bath in the master I hadn't turned off the UV. I wasn't really expecting to see anything but my carpet lit up like the galactic core in the rural night sky. Some of the stains fluoresced the same color as puppy piddle, some slightly different, and some a very prominent blue-white. And not just in one area of the master, oh no. The whole damn carpet, from corner to corner, was a supernova of variously colored biological spillage. I'm sitting in my living room now, the only part of the house that's had animals in it since I got the place, with no part of me touching the carpet and wondering just what the hell the previous owners were doing in the master bedroom to get such a vibrant display going. Too long didn't read, got a UV flashlight to track down puppy accidents and discovered that the previous owners of the house may have had very adventurous and full sex lives. Most likely some kind of bleach or crystal based carpet cleaner. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, definitely sounds like you fucked up lol, thanks for the laugh. Don't worry, it's not what you think. They were just serial killers. I feel so much better now. TFW, former owners made the house their own glow-in-the-dark Jackson Pollock. Sometimes it's best not to bring past sins to light. Today I fucked up by yelling penis at my boyfriend's mom. Long time lurker, it's my first time posting and I'm posting on mobile, so don't come at me PLS. This just happened 10 minutes ago and I still can't shake off the embarrassment. Some background information: I, F17, and my boyfriend, M18, have been dating for 2 years now. I am Hispanic and he is Arabian. We will call my boyfriend Gabe for this story. Both cultures can be quite strict when it comes to partners and relationships, so naturally I am very careful with the way I act around them. I've met Gabe's parents, but have never really gotten to significantly close to them. In these 2 years of dating, I have seen his parents maybe 3 times. His parents still make me very anxious, so I constantly try my best to avoid them when possible. Around them I am quiet, introverted and kinda just keep to myself, and they seem to prefer it that way. Okay, now that's out of the way, it's time for the good part. So basically we FaceTimed, and talked like how we usually do. Eventually my mom asked to help her with the laundry, and being the great daughter I am, I do it. I tell Gabe that I'll be back in 5 minutes, and that it won't take long. Lo and behold, my Hispanic mother had washed and dried 3 loads of laundry that needed folding. I folded quickly and 30 minutes later returned to my room, where Gabe, surprisingly, was still on the line. Call out his name and he doesn't answer. I figured that he went to the bathroom. Just as I laid down, my 15-year-old brother burst through the door, and whispered penis. For any of you guys not aware, the penis game is a game where 2 or more people try and say penis as loud as they can. Whoever says penis louder wins. I raised my eyebrow, a challenge I see. I say penis slightly louder than my brother. Then he says it back. We go back and forth until we hear the sudden hang-up noise from my FaceTime. At first, I didn't think too much of it. Gabe knows I mess with my brother like this, but it was kinda odd that he hung up rather than just say something. Then it hit me, what if it was his parents? No, it couldn't be. But then I received 3 text messages that confirm my worst fears. They go something along the lines of, hello Olivia, this is Gabe's mom and I had took his phone from him. I am now starting to confiscate his phone at 10 during the weekdays. I've never cringed so hard in my life. My brother reads the text over my shoulder and quickly disappears onto the shadows. I've calmed down a lot while writing this, so I'ma text an apology and hope they see it. On the bright side, at least I've won the game lol. Too long didn't read. My boyfriend's Muslim mom heard me yell penis through the phone. I don't think she likes me no more. Just explain you're playing the Lost Pen game. Do you know where it is? I know where the pen is. It's a fun game, the louder you say it the harder it gets. I'll see myself out. The game is strong with you. Don't look out for being accepted by them. Just focus on your relationship. Maybe your boyfriend will fix this for you. I know it's not a cool situation, but parents should be happy as long as their child is happy. Good luck, heart. Penis. You won while fucking up, that takes skill. Why are some parent stories on Reddit so crazy? Why can't they just let their adult kid fucking live life?